Yeah, y'all come in the room, all right? Oh, yeah, it's been a minute. Uh-huh. Went on a vacation. You feel me? God damn. Almost 2 weeks. Been a week and a half. And I was on a cruise ship. That goddamn service was all spotty everywhere. Only could have service when I was on islands. You feel me? Yeah, before we get into, you feel me, our brother self-defending himself. Oh, yeah, I might have been on the sea and shit, but I knew what was happening in the damn States. What? Them honky patrols are so mad. Ben Shapiro, mad as hell. Black brother was defending himself from some thugs. But before we get into that, though, you know, been a minute, was on vacation, all that good jazz. I know some of y'all want to hear it. Some of y'all was like, oh, that's where you been, bro. Yeah, man. Sometimes I need time off. That was my first vacation ever. That was my first time having extended away from doing this. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling lost at times. I was like, damn it, I want to say, I just want to say something, but couldn't. Service was all effed up. Oh, a lot of shit been going on. Tariffs is whooping ass. Other stock markets. Oh, god damn. What am I doing right now in the stock market? Not a damn thing. I can't do it. If I could buy, I would buy. You know, what else? Terrence Howard said Diddy wanted to slap them cheeks. What the fuck? God damn. Bro was like, you know what, man? If you was at them Diddy parties as a man, he was gonna man your man. One day he asked me to hang out to give me some acting tips, and he just stared into my eyes, man. Made me real uncomfortable, man. Like, damn. What else happened over the week? I don't know. Y'all can tell me shit. Y'all probably can tell me better than I can tell y'all what happened last week, all that I missed. What else? Oh, while I was on the ship, I was watching Fox News and MSNBC. Oh, my God, the propaganda both them motherfuckers do. Oh, my God, both sides. MSNBC with Rachel. She looked like a goddamn bird made off. She was her and some other white woman, I don't know. But all they talk about, the tariffs. Donald Trump ain't shit. The tariffs. But you know what surprised me the most? Stephen A. Smith was on Fox News with that rockhead dude. What is bruh name? I forgot his goddamn name. But bruh, right, was talking about the LeBron incident. Are you fucking serious? You on Fox? No, they talk about Obama. Tomato. They all losing their hairlines. It's like, man, know what else happened this last week? You feel me? That I want to talk about. I did a post because I was in one of the islands, Jamaica. Jamaica was cool as hell. We got to go off. You feel me? Off the because you know the cruise ship. I guess they take you to private islands. This in Jamaica, we had the plug, so we got to go to some called the Blue Hole or the Blue Cove. Something. The water was blue. Okay. But yeah, before I tell y'all about each of the islands and all that good jazz, let me tell you what Jamaican Mark Lamont Hill said. The brother was cool. He was cool, but he said something, and I made a post, and it had the goddamn social media streets on fire. From TikTok to Twitter. And some of y'all like to say, y'all love to say this shit like, oh, this is just internet talk, man. Y'all talking about the Black American created hip hop. Nobody outside the internet talks like that. Bullshit. Bruh. He said that Jamaicans created hip hop. While I was in the car with my lady and her fam, you feel me? I just sat there and my lady tapped me and was like, did you hear what he just said? I was like, yes, I did. But we in Jamaica. He's Jamaican. And we just gonna be quiet about it. Oh, so what's the names of the creators, huh? Yeah, it's not just an internet convo, y'all. They saying it out in the streets. Man, Jamaican Mark Lamont Hill, man. Cool brother. And he said that, I was like, hilarious. My lady had to contain herself. She was like, I wanted to say something so bad. I was like, I know. But your fan probably don't give a rat's ass about it anyway. And when you start talking, stir up a goddamn passionate conversation. Could have been an argument. You feel me? But yeah, I did a post of that. Had the dog looking like, and I was like, yeah, I'm on vacation and all, y'all, but damn it, I'm in Jamaica, and I heard Jamaica said Jamaicans created hip hop. I almost hit a bomber clock, but you know what? They don't even say that shit out there. Y'all know that? I'm out in goddamn Jamaica. I ain't hear not one goddamn bomber clock. I got called rude boy plenty of times. I'm like, am I rude? What the heck? That's what they just say. They say, yeah, man, and rude boy. I was like, but no bomber clock. They don't say that shit out there. Unless I might have been in the wrong part of Jamaica. All right. But it's cool. Cool as hell. Jamaica is my favorite island to be on. You feel me? We went to Bahamas. Look it. The Bahamas and Haiti. I know some of y'all was like, damn, what the Haiti? What the heck? We was on a private island. So he wasn't in the Haiti, okay? It was on the, whatever the one of them cruise ship, whatever names is. We was on the island in the Bahamas and Haiti. But the difference between the two islands, one was the color of the water. Bahamas, they water kind of like greenish teal blue. You feel me? Jamaica had real clear blue water. Haiti had was damn near all green water. It's like a greenish, little hint of blue. You feel me? But the second thing I noticed about the difference between the private islands of Bahamas and Haiti was the workers. Man, the Bahamians, that how you say it? Did I say it wrong? Whatever. They like, you know what? If y'all American motherfuckers gonna buy some shit, just buy it. Welcome to the island, man. That was it. It's like, you go ahead. Haiti, on the other hand, god damn. Some of y'all ever been to Mexico? You know, because we out here in Dago, you know what I mean? Right next to TJ and shit. You know when you walk into TJ and then you got the little kids, you got teenagers all in your face trying to have you buy gum and baseball cards from the fucking 60s? You feel me? Yeah. Imagine grown-ups doing that to you right when you enter the shop area. Or like when you're in Vegas and you know the Mexican women, they be trying to get you to take the cars of the strip clubs and porn shops and shit. Hey. That's kind of how the atmosphere with the employees and shops was in Haiti. You feel me? Oh my goodness. It was like the wow. And you could bargain their ass. We did a bargaining move, me and my lady. You feel me? Shout out to her dad. Her dad was one. Hey, just do this. We went there. We got a couple things. I'm not really gonna specify what it was, but it was like, yeah, we gonna pay she was like, the lady was like $5. It was like $2. She was like, $3. We started walking. She was like, oh, my brother and sisters. Oh, that's okay. $2 it is. It's like, damn. And I'm telling you, in Haiti on the private island, I gotta specify that because we didn't go into the Haiti. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? If we did, they would have been robbing them white folks' barn. You feel me? But I never got called so much my brother and sister and going to the motherland. I was like, they was like, we are one from the same motherland. Now buy this hat for $22. Yeah, bro, I'm back, man. My producer, Kiveon, in the building. Shout out to my producers, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my fam sector of the audience. I love y'all. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, minuscule allies that we do have. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all a manual hand clap because today I'm deep diving into the vacation I had. I gotta get better with storytelling of what be going on with me. Because somehow some of y'all like that shit. Anyway, back to the Hades though. Private island Haiti, okay? Not Haiti, right? So then the workers, right? They constantly was like, my brother and sister from the motherland. Welcome to the island, brother. Now buy this mug for $22.50. Like, we'll buy it for $5, nigga. They're like, nah, $10.75, brother. You from the same motherland as me. And I'm always like, but I'm Black American. Yeah, we went to the private island of Haiti, Kiwi. I got to keep saying that. But we didn't go to Haiti. Now, Jamaica, we went to Jamaica for sure. I like Jamaica. I like all the islands, but Jamaica, we got to really feel the shit. And like, they be smoking like a mug. You feel me? They don't say bomba clot. I mean, maybe that's when they mad or something. But when they happy, they say, yeah, man, and rude boy. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, shit. But in Haiti, was in a private island. And I'm telling you about the employees because the employees tell you basically what you need to know about the island itself. From what I witnessed. Okay? So back to Haiti, though. We'd be like, we still want this for $5. What happened? We just start walking away. And they'd be like, my brother, motherland. Give me the $5. We'll take it. Be like, God damn. I wish we could bargain like this in America. You feel me? Especially like the iPhones, because they're going to go up 1,300% because of them tariffs. Donald Trump tariffed everybody. That motherfucker hit me with a tariff while I'm on a cruise ship. I'm like, Donald Trump, you motherfucker. I ain't even in the States. You tariffing my ass. God damn. Anyway, still that's fire as fuck, bro. Yeah, man. It was hella fun, man. I'm telling you, it was hella fun, man. But I'm telling you what, last week was going on, I missed. I'm trying to bring it into this. You feel me? What happened on the vacation? You feel me? Haiti was cool, but them employees, man, God damn. Shit. You know what they didn't say, though? They didn't call them white folks my brother and sister from the motherland. But I will say this, though. On the cruise ship, and white folks were getting served faster than us. I just put it like that. Not in Haiti, saying on the cruise ship. Some of the crew members were cool. Shout out to y'all. But Haiti was more of like, you know what I mean, Wild Wild West, and they were just constantly, they was like, you my brother from Africa. I was like, I'm Black American, first of all. But I get you trying to sell me some shit. I got you. Second of all, it was like, I seen some of the shops you got to walk away from because they all selling the same shit. So it's the one that woo you the most, right? And I seen the sadness of some of them that you just walk away from. They be hella sad. You know what I mean? I almost caught one. One of them almost said a college. I was like, you motherfucker. Hey, listen. If they said that, foot would be an ass. But look, y'all, it was cool. Vacation was cool as hell. Had to smash on one white lady. You feel me? Out of the goddamn, there was 6,000 people on there. Out of the 4,500 of white people I encountered, only having to smash on one, I'd say that's a success. Other one, I met some old motherfuckers that got knee pains and back pains like me. Went to a old crippled motherfucker knee pain, back pain seminar. And you know what they said? It's our feet. Oh, they said my feet flat-footed, which I knew. But he told me in a way where I felt, oh, man. He was like, you walking on 4,000 worth of pain because we have 4 arches. And he was like, you got no arches. You got the worst foot out of all of them. And I looked at my black sister and was like, I know his name. I know bro don't mean it, but that sounded racist. Why the black man gotta have the worst foot, huh? But nah, bro, my mind was blown though, because they got this soul thing they have, and he put it on my foot, and I was like, damn, I got incredible balance. Oh man, my knees ain't hurting. Then there was this other old white motherfucker from Alabama. Shout out to Berber. He was cool as hell, man. You feel me? He was funny and stuff. Old as hell, though. He was like at least 92. Joe Biden looked at him and was like, damn, you old. But bro was cool. He was like one of the coolest people I met on the cruise. But I was amazed it worked for him, too. I was like, what? And then bro actually bought it, and he said it was working. I was like, man, I got to buy that shit when I come to the States. Couldn't buy it on the cruise ship. It was $400. They try to tax you everywhere you go. I remember I was walking trying to breathe. They was like, the crew member was like, hey, we gonna charge your ass. Breathe like that again. We charging your ass. I'm like, God damn. And let me tell you about the food. The free food is a hit or miss. But the food you got to pay for, which we paid one day only, food is up there. That food incredible. God damn. I had some lamb. You feel me? Oh, man. Succulent. Don't say that word around P. Diddy. He might think it's... P. Diddy might think of something else. You feel me? And look, y'all, I'm going to get into the Karmelo Anthony and the thug Austin Metcalf, who got stabbed up for being a thug, and our brother, Mr. Anthony, was defending himself. I'm going to get into it. Let me just talk about this. You feel me? I ain't been on in a week and a half. I know y'all want to know about my vacation, and if you don't, you would have left. I got a good amount of people in here watching right now. They like, damn it, tell us more. I got you. So besides Jamaican Mark Lamont Hill saying that Jamaicans created hip-hop, the Bahamas, they like, motherfucker, you gonna buy some shit on this island or not? I don't give a rat's ass. Welcome to the island. And, you know, Haitian people, they some salesmen, I'll tell you that much. But they will, if you black, they try to hit you with the, you my brother and sister from the motherland. Now, $32.50 for this hat that says Haiti on it. But at the end of the day, if you be like, look, I'm paying $4 and just start walking away, I don't know if that's how they shop in Haiti. If that's the way if they got like Butterfingers or something you buy in Haiti and you be like, all right, bro, it'd be like $3.50 and you like, I'll pay $2 for this shit. And you start walking out the store, they just be like, okay, $2, give me the. I don't know. But that was just our experience when we did the shopping on the private island of Haiti. I keep having to say that. Private island. Jamaica, we were really in, I forget what city it was in Jamaica, but it was cool, bro. They be chiefing like a mug out there, but gotta tell y'all something. The Jamaicans want our tree. The Cali tree. They were like, oh, y'all from Cali? Oh, y'all got the... Ooh. Then right when we came back on the goddamn States, well, not the States, we was back on the boat, and we met a brother sister. I didn't know what this person wanted to be considered. I didn't know if they wanted to be a man, a woman. I didn't ask, didn't care. But they was from New York, and their parents from Jamaica. And after we came back from Jamaica and met this person, they were saying that Jamaica had the most fire tree. And we was like, we just came from Jamaica and spoke to people that's from Jamaica that said that the fire tree comes from Cali. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all my experience. Okay. Oh, by the way, I changed some things in the room, make it look a little bit more appealing. You see how I changed that, moved it closer. Got the black media, black news. You feel me? You see I moved the spaced out a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit more, a couple things down the line. You feel me? But yeah, I like this setup. You know, change the lights a little bit, made it pass out a little bit more. Got different background, but enough of that. You feel me? Back to the vacation I had. Shit was solid. Shit was cool. Had a good time with my lady and her fam. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We had a couple arguments. That's what you do as couples. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like how niggas want to lie about relationships. We got the perfect relationship. We don't never argue. That means y'all never speak. Okay. Second of all, stock market. Got his ass whooped. Which means I got my ass whooped. And when I mean my money got his ass whooped, it got his ass whooped, but it's okay. I'm still in the fight. I'm still in the fight, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna be telling y'all, yeah, man, all I do is get gains. That's bullshit. You want to earn big money, big wealth? Well, damn, you're going to lose some fucking money. Okay? But we still in it, all right? Third of all, it was interesting being on the ship where only thing I could watch was this teen channel, which was fucking interesting because a lot of their shows and movies was smacking. I was like, what the hell is smacking right now? I was like, man, I forget. They had one movie. Was it The Mind Shift? I don't freak know. Good movie though. But also I watched MSNBC, the propaganda they be pushing. I was like, God damn it. And Fox News, that was a shit show watching Fox News. They didn't even mention the tariffs. They like, don't say nothing about the motherfucking tariffs. And if you do, you better say the Democrats wanted the tariffs in goddamn 2012, okay? When Obama was in office. Y'all better not say nothing about the tariffs right now with Donald Trump. And they didn't. They didn't say a goddamn or the stock market. They didn't say a damn thing. They didn't say a word. Oh my God, man. Not only did they not say a word, right? You feel me? They would also they was on Cory Booker ass speaking for 25 hours about fucking nothing, man. God damn. I wish your black ass would speak for 25 hours about us black Americans getting reparations or anti-black hate crime bill. Y'all thought I forgot about that? Y'all thought I was never gonna say come back on a new improved show and not talk about reparations and anti-black hate crime bill for us? No, I'm saying that every goddamn show. Just how like MSNBC be Democratic booty popping and Fox News be Republican glazing. Okay? Seeing that brother talk. We will not be tolerated. You feel me? We will not tolerate this. Donald Trump in office. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up. Nobody trying to hear it. Just like how nobody was really trying to hear the protests that happened over last week on Saturday. What was that protest called, y'all? What was it? Hands in, hand up, hand it over. Oh, hand off. Man, my black brothers and sisters, man, my FBA black brothers and sisters, man. I'm proud of y'all. I'm glad y'all didn't go to that motherfucking protesters. Let them fight their own battle. Because as soon as we ask 95% of them folks to black Americans get reparations, they start beatboxing like Biz Marquis. They you like, when the hell did you have these many sound effects? Yeah. So yeah. That weak ass protest, no hands off. You know what? Let me show y'all something. You feel me? Bam! Happened in San Diego. You think I would have went to this? Hell to the nizzle. Fight your own battles. Go look it. When we ask for allyship, right? Y'all don't do it. And the ones that is allyship with us, they ain't got enough power. Let's be real. They're powerless. So that weak-ass protest was going on. Booty water. Okay? Oh, yeah, and it's going to be a long episode. I'm telling y'all that right now. Okay? Anyway, what else? What else before we hop into it? Hating sector of the audience. I ain't forgot about y'all stank asses. You tethers, suspected white supremacists. Like a lot of y'all was booty clapping. Are y'all's butt hurt about over the week of our black brother Karmelo Anthony defending himself like how Daniel Penny did? Oh yeah. Remember Daniel Penny was so-called self-defending himself and the other people on the train, right? From Jordan Neely yelling that he wanted just some food. I know how fucking homeless people is. I'm from Oakland, California. I done rode the public transportation in the town, and not only that, in San Diego, and I know what they be yelling about. They either be having an extravagant conversation about themselves or to themselves, or they just be like, I'm motherfucking hungry. I want the food and the water. And if I don't get it, I'm about to be whooping ass. And they be talking to a fucking the window out there. Yeah. But remember when Daniel Penny so-called self-defended to that type of action and killed our black brother? Yeah. But now the suspected white supremacists, yeah, I'll talk about your asses in the hate sector audience, from Ben Shapiro to Nick Stankface Fuentes. Yeah. Y'all saying Karmelo Anthony didn't do no damn self-defense? He told that male monkey, touch me one more time and see what happens. What does that mean if somebody says, touch me one more time, see what happens? First of all, for the slow, illiterate meth users in the hate sector of my audience, what that means is Austin Metcalf touched our black brother first, and he gave him a fair warning. Just saying. But we're going to deep dive into that, though, in a little bit after I get done shitting on my hating sector of the audience. And y'all was still commenting over the week. God damn. Y'all still commenting on my photos? Why should you jiggaboos get reparation? I don't know slaves. I wish I did, but I didn't. Yeah, people are really commenting under my videos. Like, God damn. But yeah, and the rest of you goddamn crackers. By the way, my lady and a couple people, she was having fun in the pool on the cruise, and she met a cracker Karen. You feel me? She snitched on everybody. Oh, she was snitching. I wasn't there. I was in the room because the sun was whooping my ass that day. The sun was like, you light-skinned motherfucker, you didn't put sunscreen on? I'm gonna whoop your ass. I was like, God damn, I gotta get out this heat. But Karen in the pool. And like they was in the pool, Olay and Olay, some, you know, it was white folks that from England and shit. They was Olaying, everybody having a good time. And Karen was like, oh my God, Karen, get them out the pool. They're having too much fun. And my fat ass can't get in the pool. Somebody bump me. Get them out. I don't like fun on vacation. Get them out. I'm like, damn. We got to deal with Karens on a cruise. Good Lord. Thought you would keep that in the States. Apparently not. So, did Karen get her way? I guess so. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what happened afterwards. But I know she was carrying up, talking to security, and security was like giving her the look from what I was told. If you don't shut your goddamn stupid ass up and get in that damn pool or go to another pool. But yeah, Karens are everywhere, even at the sea, swimming with the damn sharks and dolphins. And yeah, y'all can shut the F up. EAD, all that good jazz. Anyway, y'all, let's hop right into it. And yes, I done talked about this already a little bit, but I want to talk about it some more. We're going to deep dive into it, and I got an article. All right. And also, look, I got StreamYard popped up already. So if y'all want to come on guests, the StreamYard link is pinned to the goddamn comment section on YouTube. On Twitter, it don't work. Hyperlinks don't work, y'all. Hyperlinks don't work, y'all. Okay? God damn, hold on. Shut your ass up. I got to tell my own self to shut the hell up. Hold on, let me get this right, though. I ain't done this. Now you don't do something for a week. You be a little rusty. Hey, appreciate the like, elite streamers. And I appreciate y'all, the rest of y'all that was on Twitter and like TikTok and stuff. Worried about your birth, because I haven't posted in a while. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me go to my live. There it goes. No, that's not how I want it. Where can I go? God damn. Hold on. They switched some shit on here, y'all. I gotta just go to my live so I can see the messages. Hold on. God damn it! Okay, this ain't working. That ain't working. Get this out of here. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, hold on. I know what to do now. There it goes. Woo! I'll tell you, I'll get in a little bit, okay? Shout out to my LinkedIn family, too. Y'all's tapped in, too. Y'all think I'll be forgetting about y'all like a redheaded stepchild. Nope. Shout out to y'all. Now, I was protecting myself. Karmelo Anthony, 4.0 student with no record. Claimed self-defense and track meet. Stabbing. At a track meet, y'all. At a track meet. Bro was just minding his business. Here come Hunky McCliff. You feel me? Trying to be like, are you in the wrong spot? Then put his hands on. Remember, it says victim and his twin tried to jump him. And speaking, hey, shout out to my Black American people. You feel me? If I had some dough to give, I would give, but right now I'm tapped out. You feel me? Property taxes and all type of other shit. But I done put money in other shit. So, but I'm loving this. Fundraise $150 for our Black brother. Y'all can do it for Daniel Penny. We can do it for Karmelo Anthony with a K. Okay? Y'all ain't liking that. Ben Shapiro head almost exploded when he seen that. Nick Fuentes, man, he had a stroke seeing that shit. Anyway, this by A.L. Lee. Got this off Atlanta Black Star. A teenager accused of stabbing a fellow high school student to death at a track meet told police he acted in self-defense, warning the victim, touch me and see what happens. Seconds before a knife was rammed into the victim's chest. A confrontation happened April 2nd at the Frisco Independent School District Concudale Stadium, north of Dallas, where the UIL District 11-5A track meet was taking place. The victim, 17-year-old Memorial High School student Austin Metcalf, told 16-year-old Centennial high school student Karmelo Anthony to move from under his team's tent, according to police records cited by Dallas Morning News. Anthony had no business being there, but appeared to take offense. Who wrote this shit? Because what I heard is when it's the track meet, you feel me? It's just chairs out there. You basically could sit anywhere you want. That comes from people that run track. I ain't ran track. I know people that run track. I wasn't fast enough to run track. Outside that long distance shit, man, that shit was not happening for you, bro. He opened his bag and put his hand inside before allegedly warning Metcalf, "Touch me and see what happens." Witnesses would tell authorities later. Metcalf refused to back down and then called Anthony's bluff by lightly touching him. However, witnesses said Anthony didn't make a move right away. Instead, he challenged Metcalf to a fight to settle the matter then and there. Oh, okay. That's when Metcalf reportedly grabbed Anthony to force him out of the tent. Seconds later, a knife plunged into Metcalf's chest. He stumbled backward, clutching his bleeding wound. The knife had ripped into him clean and back out again, leaving him mortally wounded. The dying boy stammered, frantically urging bystanders to call for help. But he would be dead within minutes of trying to defend his team's private space. The campus killing shocked the small community in an unthinkable tragedy that cast a grim shadow over one of the area's showcase athletic events. And this person is writing this shit, you feel me? First of all, they're saying it's a private space, but from what I heard and people that run track, they say all them tents, people be going to each other's tents, sitting down, talking, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? So I see the narrative they trying to paint. And you saw the other shit with the photos. They try to show Anthony with guns and shit. Well, damn it, Metcalf and his damn twin had guns too. They posting freaking pictures with guns, assault rifles, and all that good jazz. Okay. Anthony is currently being held in Collin County Jail with his bond set to $1 million, according to court documents. More than 30 people witnessed the attack, with police saying a black knife was used to stab Metcalf once in the chest. After stabbing, Anthony reportedly tossed the knife into the bleachers, where it was later recovered by authorities. Witnesses told police that Anthony fled. And wait. I'm gonna bring it back to something. Remember when Daniel Penny was choking Jordan Neely and Jordan Neely was already dead and he kept choking him and kept choking him and kept choking him? Man, our black brother only stabbed Burr one time to get him off of him. He died, yeah. But see the difference? And they called goddamn Daniel Penny a hero. A hero. A hero. Despite an innocent boy's death. Oh, okay. We get what's going on. Who is this writer? Is this him? Hold on. Innocent boy. ALE. And this the Atlanta Black Star. This why some of these black publications be getting on my goddamn nerves and shit. Y'all sound just like the white publication. Oh, the innocent boy. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. No. Yep, the Anthony family launched a fundraiser. It's at 150 and going up. You feel me? I ain't reading all this. Look at, Austin family started GoFundMe. It's at 250K. So, y'all good in that regards. But let me tell y'all something. Daniel Penny, remember he had a fundraiser? Who was the other dweeb? Kyle Rittenhouse? Didn't he have a GoFundMe too? Them motherfuckers was in the hundreds of thousands and shit. Yeah. Okay. Look, y'all. And there's been talk about the stand your ground. You feel me? Hey. I see it as self-defense. If Daniel Penny could be looked at as doing self-defense, well, I see the same thing for Karmelo Anthony. He was defending thyself. Y'all don't like it? I mean, what can I tell you? Y'all the ones started the shit. Yeah, the Honky Patrol. They was the ones like, Daniel Penny was self-defense, man. America. Magnet to turtle sauce. Or however the hell you say your name. Why is your name so fucking stupid, bro? What is this? What is this? What is this? Magnet? Or is it magnitude? I don't goddamn know. I don't. Black celebrities, yet shit, none of them put in. So you saying black celebrities didn't put into the GoFundMe of Karmelo Anthony? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Sauce? I'm gonna call you Turd Sauce. Oh, magnet to Turd Sauce. That's what it is, bro. We gotta put another T here. I think that's what's going on. Shout out to you for tuning in, though. Your name is dumb as hell, but I find it kind of funny. Hey, man, we know how the black celebrities stand. You think? Come on, man. Come on, man. Turd Sauce, appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, you think black celebrities gonna be giving funding to Karmelo Anthony GoFundMe? Hell no. Hell no. These black Magneto Turd Sauce. Thank you. I'm gonna just call you T Sauce. That's what I'm gonna call you, bro. Shout out for you tuning in. I appreciate you. But anyway, yeah, man, celebrities be having they can't, if they put into this, man, and mess up their bottom line. You know them, most of their dollars come from them folks. You feel me? So they ain't got no choice. If they do, they gotta do it anonymously. If they put in, gotta be anonymously. All right. But yeah, I mean, shit, man. Like self-defense to me. If we going by America rules, right? Daniel Penny. Wow, he choked him out while his back was turned. He choked out a frail, homeless black man. Oh, yeah, that's one thing I learned on the cruise ship and how to push some propaganda. God damn. Learned it from both MSNBC and Fox News. I'll tell you that much. But Daniel Penny choked out a frail, starving, skinny, yearning for food and shelter black man. Came behind his back, choked him out, killed him. While other people held his arms down. And it was all under the guise of self-defense. According to y'all. So Karmelo Anthony, he was touched. His bubble was broken. Hey, he felt his life was threatened. He saw two big old goddamn country fed white boys, same one, right? Because they were twins, coming up to him aggressively, telling him to move out the way. And I heard through the grapevine that they were known for throwing out certain words like nigga to black people. I'm just saying, I ain't saying it's true. I just said I heard through the grapevine. Just telling you that. T-Saw says, notice how his brother was wearing a cross around his neck during an interview trying to act like a saint. I didn't even notice that. See, T-Sauce, this is what I'm going to need you to do, bruh. I'm going to need you to find that for me. Find that for me real quick. Put it in the chat. I didn't see that. His father low-key knew his son was on bullshit. I could look at them and tell. I didn't see it. I didn't see that interview. But shout out to T-Sauce. That's what I'm talking about. I love when my audience give me news where I didn't even know. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So they were trying to act all holy. They're trying to act like they were saints. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. Before I play the slapper of the day, yeah. None of y'all missed the slapper of the day. I miss playing it for y'all. You feel me? And I do I have one more thing I want to show y'all? Before I get to the slapper of the day? Yeah, why the hell is it doing this? God damn it! I hate that it did this. Okay, The Mercury News is doing some BS right now. I wanted to show y'all what somebody in the town, my hometown, said. Basically, former aide. I don't want to read this. Daily Mail be on bullshit. Y'all be goddamn right-leaning like a mug saying stupid shit like this. Aide to woke Oakland mayor. Shut up using the word woke. God damn. Y'all ain't even saying it right anyway. Y'all sound freaking stupid. Oakland mayor fired over note which used hugely offensive word to describe black supporters. He said we're tokens. He said use us as tokens. Mayor Shane Tao, which she ain't about shit either. I got some stuff about her. That's who it was. I didn't even put two and two together. It's Shane Tao. She been on bullshit. She the one that said this shit. After shocking notes emerged where she appeared to refer to black people as tokens, Shane Tao been on bullshit. She taking money from the town, spending it with her cronies and shit, doing all types of crime and stuff. Yeah, man. And there's more icing on the damn cake. And Shane Tao's Democrat. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man, my black brothers and sisters, man, I ain't telling y'all vote Republican, but we got to start being more scrutinized to the Democrats because they have people in the party that is running shit. And Oakland's still not predominantly black, but a good amount of black people still live in the town. You feel me? And she a mayor of the town, and she's saying shit like this. This is how they really feel about us. They want to use us as tokens. Why they don't try to give us tangibles, such as cash reparations, anti-black hate crime bill. You know, shit like that. Yeah. Wanted to show y'all that real quick before I play the slapper today. It was Shane freaking Tao, man. Her stank ass. God damn. And I thought her ass already was fired. And then Daily Mail, with they writing a damn article. She not woke, you idiot. She more. Anyway, I'm about to play the slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day coming from Rock Marciano, because I was slapping that while long ass travel day and freaking goddamn Saturday through Sunday. Good Lord, that travel was long. Jesus Christ. Man, traveling his ass. Oh, by the way, more about the vacation, a quick snippet. We was in Orlando, went to Universal Studios. That shit was smacking. Loved it. Orlando's very green too. Felt like an alligator was gonna come out and like come to the car and be like, "Hey, bruh, I'm tariffing your ass too, like Donald Trump. What's up?" I'm like, God damn, can't get away from these tariffs. Anyway, I wanted to slap. There's many slappers, but I want to slap this right here. Y'all thought I was gonna slap Puff Daddy, huh? Y'all thought you nasty God Loves You, featuring Stove God Cooks. God loves you. Woo! Yeah. Check out the track list, y'all, so y'all can stream it. Let my soul leave holy. That teach Gracie told me. Serious constellations glow. 36 ounces made me legend. I love you, I love you, God love you. I love you, I love you. Off the album Marcialago, you feel me? And I already told you earlier, this is Rock Marciano. Come on. Hang me on the cross and all my gold. Put me up there and fuck me. Let my soul leave holy. Let these red seas hold me. Yeah, serious constellations flow. 36 ounces made me legend. Yo, shit was lit for a minute. Had to get it while the getting good. Hitting good in the wrist in the kitchen. We had chickens to cook. We did some different hoods. We went on missions. Trips and off click. We had it clicking as these niggas what
they did, bet all she hears crickets. Still somehow we make sense out of all this ignorance. Thank God the 40 cal and get found with my fingerprints. Or that body we left in the sticks, it was thinking kid. I was thinking kid. Look where we is, this shit just sinking in. We came from meeting cheese and bread. Not meeting that. The niggas we would shoot up the roller rink like homie did his zebra head. That's just how we was bred. I was too blind to see ahead. All my shortcomings taught us all something. Since the days of cross colors, I still fuck with all my brothers. Niggas throwing sober, what's that for the local walk among us, smallmongers. But now we up and stuck in horse bumpers. When we was younger, I thought I wore the Duncan's Timberland construction. Now my bitches get that Brazilian butler. Baby, this fearless ain't no chicken cutlet on no fuck shit. Tree cuts on my wrist look like I'm trying to kick the bucket. Look like I'm trying to kick the bucket. No disrespect, I know that's a sensitive subject. Emotional luggage, I ain't recovered yet. Make a brother wanna go cop a couple jets. Flex on these rubble heads.
Can you believe
I like that. On my goal. Let my soul be holy. He's raised told me. Serious constellations grow. 36 ounces made me legend. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you. Hang me on the cross and on my goal. Let my soul be holy. It's raised told me. Serious constellations glow. 36 ounces made me legend. Sacrifices I made on this path that I laid. Since back till I came. I ain't complain, I just mastered my game. The aim was the land of rock and cane. The landscape changed when I went against the grain. Niggas wasn't quick to embrace, no. I could have did the same, but I didn't hate. I just did my thing and prayed. Eventually, shit went my way. I ain't dick God for no features, cause I can lift my own weight. I'm really self-made, and I never felt grace. If they stone Jesus, I ain't special needs. Life's a bitch, you don't appreciate you till you leave. When you finish, you won't get to be seen again on Easter. The devil lied to naive people believe. Bring me my roses while I'm still here breathing. Go pop some belly rolls in my achievements. The shillers be the coaches, be the coldest seasons. Now every home and car home, bitch, I can still be pink slip.
God bless you?
No.
God bless you.
Fire song right there. As God Loves You by Rock Marciano. Off the album Marcialago. Came out in 2019 featuring Stove God Cooks. God damn, fire, fire, fire. I love that song. Rock Marciano got more slaps on the slap down the line. With that being said, y'all know what time it is. Phone lines is open up, y'all. 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Also, if you want to come up here on StreamYard, I put the link in YouTube. Okay? I put the link in YouTube. All right? Will it work? Do it work in Twitch? Hold on. Let me put the link again. I need to start doing it this way. I messed up, y'all. I messed up because it didn't do it on Twitch. There it goes. If you're on Twitch watching, you feel me? I got a good amount of people in the room right now. Y'all in here turning up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all in here like Karmelo Anthony, self-defense. That's what the freak I'm talking about. Except for the flunkies that's in the hating sector of the audience. They in the little corner right now. Mad as hell. But yeah, y'all want to go on StreamYard, there go the link. Tap in. I'll let y'all come up. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in about the Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf situation. Some of y'all might not agree. Some of y'all might not think it's self-defense. Some of y'all might think that this was cold-blooded murder. Well, phone lines open for anybody that wants to call in and let their feelings be shown or told, whatever the hell you want to do. Anyway, y'all know I like to have a couple segments and like to show y'all things while the phone lines be open for 5 minutes. All right. First thing first, I want to show this. God damn, man. Freaking I show speed, man. God damn. They calling you all types of N-words in China. Some of y'all are like, damn, Chinese people be saying, calling black people niggas too be derogatory. Yes. I already told y'all about my goddamn incident. Elementary school. Cleveland to be exact. In Oakland. Yeah. It's a predominantly Asian school. They're predominantly Chinese, though. Predominantly Chinese. Some Koreans. They're predominantly Chinese. And yeah. Some of the kids, along with their parents, racist as hell. Yep. Called me the N-word in elementary. So I believe they call it I show speed N-word too. But he play into it though, man. God damn, man. I hope I show speed don't regret the shit he doing right now when he get older. Cause god damn, man, they laughing at you, bruh. Not with you, man. Throwing bananas at you and shit and call you all types of monkeys and ooh ah and this shit and you playing along with it. Oh man. He's dancing. Darlell, I didn't say you did. Darlell or that Daryl? I said Darl. Bro, is it Darlell or Daryl? Please tell me it's Daryl. Because I'm calling you Darlell. And yes, he be dancing for Massa. I'll show speed. Yeah, man. Yeah, he be knowing that people don't like him. Thank you. I ain't say you did. Daryl, okay. I'm saying Darlell. I gotta keep, bro. Can I keep calling you Darlell? All right. Do you want me to call you Daryl? If you want me to call you, if I call you Darlell, put a 1 in the chat, bro. If not, put a 2. If I can call you Darlell, put a 1 in the chat, bro. If not, I'll call you Daryl. Put a 2. Okay. Just my email. I don't know what you're talking about here, bro. But yeah, man, he be acting, you know, that Sambo type of ordeal. I show speed be really playing into it. All right, Daryl, I got you, bro. See how I respect my audience? Unlike Butter Biscuit eating Roland Martin. If I was Roland Martin right now, I'd be like, Daryl, you better spend some goddamn money. You want me to call you Daryl? We'll put in the damn goddamn chat a super chat. That's how Roland Martin will be. No, I respect my audience. He said he don't want to be called. I got you, Daryl. Got you, bro. All right. Oh shit, man. Oh, y'all want to see some more ridiculousness from another bootleg? He the bootleg from them folks though. I guess I'll show y'all. Hot dog neck Whitlock. This guy got the nerve to say, and Duke Lawshaw, even though I was surprised. I was like, damn, Houston came back. They put on that storm on their ass like it was really like, remember, I wonder if the storm's still going on in Houston. But I know last week they was going through a heavy-ass storm in H-Town. They put that same storm on Duke. Last 2 minutes, bro, they were down almost 10 points. Came back and won. But look what Hot Dog Neck Whitlock says, though. And I almost sound like him. He always sound like he got goddamn Twinkies and donuts in his mouth. Here's the unintended consequence of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Typically, bad call by a ref. I see it. Chalk it up to bad officiating because of DEI. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to break character. What? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what are you talking about? What? 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 God damn. Man, you and Steven C. Smith need to start a show together, man. Call it. Hey, I'm just saying something. God damn. Y'all just be saying anything. Good Lord. Because of DEI and constant race focus. I see it on wonder about the black ref who made the bogus call on the white kid. Oh. Every time Jason Whitlock talked, that's how I imagine him sounding and looking. God damn! What the hell are you talking about, bruh? Are you kidding me? Hot dog neck man. I don't know about y'all, but I wish he just put his fedora back on. At least he sounded a little bit smarter when he had his fedora back on. Remember Fedora Whitlock? God damn. He was saying stupid ass ish too, but damn it, at least he was a little bit more sounding like he had some sense. Man, he sounded like this. God damn. So the reason that call was made was because of DEI. You idiot. Don't you know DEI helped out mostly white women? God damn. What are you talking about? The black ref made a call on the white kid, so now there's a DEI. Shut up. To him, man, look, man, DEI to Jason Whitlock is donuts, eggplants, and ice cream. I know. Y'all like eggplants. You feel me? He a Diddy near. I'll say it like that. All right. He went to a couple of those Diddy parties. Let's just say hot dogs was the only thing on the menu. He be talking stupid-ish, man. What is wrong with this guy, man? Over here. Eating Twinkies and shit. And nothing wrong with eating Twinkies and shit. I eat them too. But we know he be eating a massive amount. An ungodly amount. He be having Twinkie pies. A Twinkie pie might sound... That might be fire, though. A Twinkie pie might be fire. Y'all... He does give Ruckus vibes, man. Daryl, you're right, man. Whitlock gives Ruckus vibes, man. But he's not as funny as Uncle Ruckus, man. At least Uncle Ruckus is funny. God damn. Oh, man. The tomfoolery from this guy. Okay. You know what? Phone lines are still open. If y'all want to call in and talk about the only topic I want to hear people talk about is the Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. If y'all want to call in and talk about that, the number is 619-609-7383. Or you could come up on StreamYard. Anything else I don't want to hear about. I only want to hear about that topic if y'all want to come up and talk about it. Okay? Phone line's going to be open I'll give it another, I'm going to give it another like 2 minutes. Give it another 2 minutes. Phone line's open. But yeah, one more thing I want to show y'all. There has been a lot of stuff that has been going on last week that, you know what I mean? I mentioned earlier, you know, from the Trump tariffs to Cory Booker for 25 hours babble about nothing. From Terrence Howard said that Diddy wanted to slap them cheeks. He invited him over for acting class or acting lessons or do an album. I don't know. Diddy version of rhythm and blues the R&B is a little different nowadays. You know what I mean? So what else done happened? Shit. What else happened last week that was pivotal? I can't think of nothing else. God damn. But this also happened last week. And this must be a hillbilly's wet dream. I don't know what this is, but this is comedy right here, y'all. And let me make sure y'all seen this. Oh, yeah, y'all. It's all shit.
Let me tell you a little something about my channel. I come from a very
hold on. Let me pause the music so we can hear. Cause he a low talking heels ass eyes motherfucker. Usually they're loud and obnoxious.
Mom always told me, you never want to be the nail. Never that. You want to be the fucking hammer. Because once you become the hammer,
I ain't gonna lie. This sounds like something P. Diddy would say before he. Before he drop a song or something, bro. This sounds like he'll say something in the interview. Man, you never want to be the man. You want to be the hammer. Get my drift.
baby. That's why I got all these hands from my bloodline. It's fucking bloodline. And it's fucking baby.
Nah, them folks, man, y'all gotta take this L, y'all. Hey, Daryl. Hey, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Bruh. Hey, man. Hey, the folks, man, y'all all right, bruh? God damn. Bruh went full hillbilly. He broke that TV. This man. That also happened last week. So there's a lot of things that happened last week, y'all. Oh. I am a news anchor, y'all. I am. Hey, speaking of the news, though, hey, what I might start doing too, I'm not sure yet. I'm still contemplating. I might shoot Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to give these episodes room to breathe. You feel me? And then I might shoot my Sav show Tuesday or Thursday. So I might do that to give these episodes more to breathe so I could talk a little bit longer. And then Daryl says, I ain't fuck with P. Diddy since he blew the money on raising. He did. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, man. Hey, man. Bro. Y'all be in the chat killing me, bro. God damn, dude. Oh, shit. So that's what I might start doing, y'all. I'm not going to shoot as frequent. You feel me? Unless it's like something that's like super in the news and I might drop something. But I'm going to start shooting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when it comes to the Seers Glare. I want to expand the episodes a little bit more. Instead of making them like the 40-minute ordeal, I want to make it at least an hour or more. And then I'm going to stick to the same format. I really want 2 subject matters, the main topic, and then subtopics, at least 1 or 2 subtopics. You feel me? Have the section where y'all call in and all that good jazz. But I think I'm going to do it that way, y'all. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You feel me? Unless there's like breaking news or some shit and I gotta come in and talk, then I'm gonna do it on like, you know, Tuesday or Thursday, whatever. But yeah, y'all. I ain't got nothing else I wanted to show y'all. Oh my God, man. That was hilarious. Shout out to my fan sector of the audience, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the minuscule allies that we do have, my producers. That's what I'm talking about, Daryl. B1, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, B1. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all should be doing this loudly and proudly. So goddamn loudly and proudly. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. For real. Thank you. I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all really showed me a lot of love. Like, even though I posted only one time while I was on vacation, the responses I was getting, people were kind of concerned because I wasn't posting in a while and stuff like that. I love y'all. Damn, y'all, that's tight, y'all. Hell yeah. Now the other sector of my audience, Y'all was commenting too with your hunky asses. Y'all go on my YouTube commenting saying dumb shit. You suspected white supremacists. You tethers. God damn, y'all stink. Y'all smell like hyena meat. Oh, you was waiting too, bruh? I appreciate you, bruh. For real. Nah, for real. Y'all make me want to do this even more now. You feel me? Y'all make me want to get even more crisp and meet even more on my game with shit. Also, another thing I've been telling y'all too, I'm learning how to grant write. Appreciate you, bro, for real. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm learning how to grant write, though, because I really want us to get to the motherfucking money. I'm going to be honest, man. Hey, man, we're doing too many good things in here, bro. And grant writing is a key and a tool for us to get to the money from non-profits to for-profits. So that's taking up some of my time, too, of why I'm reconstructing from doing the show every day, which I did for fucking 3 years straight, to now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Unless it's breaking news. And then I might shoot on like a Tuesday and Thursday and like a Saturday and Sunday or some shit like that. Okay? But yeah. Back to the stink sector of my audience. Y'all smell like 3-day-old milk. Your women got droopy booties. Y'all be using meth as coffee. That's why your teeth falling out. You smell like raccoon ass. And the rest of you imbeciles, y'all just could go EAD. Y'all could go EAD. I know y'all not gonna go away. Y'all gonna stick around, which is fine with me. That means more clowning I could do. You feel me? Just make sure you get your cousin right here, Mr. Red Sweats. Make sure bro take his medicine because he got it. Woo! Anyway, what else? Oh, I forgot to do this, y'all. I'm gonna put in the link because y'all know I put the album of the slapper of the day. So Rock Marciano, Marcielago. Let me put the link there. And y'all think I'm gonna forget about my sponsor? Hell no. My sponsor, Forever Progressing Legacy. Y'all been doing more clicks. You feel me? Appreciate that. Down the line, though, there will be like a rebrand. Just letting y'all know that right now. There will be a rebrand. You feel me? But there go the link to the album of the slapper of the day. Y'all check that out. Also, my sponsor, FPL, Forever Progressing Legacy. Y'all check that out. All right? And also, shout out to people in the chat, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. From Magneto. Appreciate you. Daryl, appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? Let me check my message on Twitter because sometimes they don't pop up. Okay? Nobody messaged on Twitter, but y'all know who y'all is. Appreciate y'all, too. Y'all going to be tapping in down the line. Y'all most definitely going to be tapping in down the line. I know how it go. I know people be busy and shit. Y'all be having lives just like me. You know what I mean? Terrell, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the like and the repost. This is why I have to go on my Twitter. Also got to see the notifications there because y'all be posting on there and they don't really show. Much love to you too, brother. I appreciate you, for real. You have no idea, man. Thank you, for real. Terrell, appreciate you too, brother. Everybody else on Twitter, y'all know who y'all is. Y'all be reposting, liking. I hella appreciate y'all, for real. With that being said, I am your favorite news anchor. All right. Your favorite broadcaster. Yeah, I do have a TikTok, player. My TikTok is Kamal Johnson Network. So I will be on there as long as Donald Trump wants us to be on there. Because he like, hey, China, if you don't sell this shit to us, or at least give us partial ownership, it ain't going to be no TikTok in goddamn USA. We going to change it to USA Talk. It's like, damn. But yeah, my TikTok is Kamal Johnson Network. All right. Actually, let me do this, bro. I could do one better for you. Let me find it on here because I'll just shoot you the link. Because since you're on YouTube, and that's the thing, y'all. If y'all want the links to work, y'all gotta go to YouTube. It don't work on Twitter. It doesn't work on Twitter. So you have to go to YouTube. So you have to go to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. And where the flying fuck is my goddamn? Okay, there you go right there. Did I tell y'all I'm your favorite news anchor? Why I gotta do this? Goddamn, come on. Give me to my homepage. Let me do a puzzle. Jesus Christ. All right. Now I'm putting the link in there. So if y'all want to follow your bro on TikTok, there y'all go. Bye, y'all. All right. Yeah, my final note is this, y'all. Karmelo Anthony, that was self-defense. If you don't like it, go EAD. With that being said, y'all have a great day, great evening, great whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. Okay, bro, I'm gonna follow you back, bro. Once I get situated off of this, bro. I got you, man. Appreciate you, man. And yeah, we out. All right, out of here. Peace.